When we look at digital estate planning, it's important to think about not the things that we have physically, right? The tangible assets that we have. But what about the digital stuff? Maybe the photos that you have, bank account assets, Bitcoin, access to your social media accounts. These are all important things that need to be cared for in your estate plan. In addition to that, there's also certain things that you can do with a lot of companies to be able to have executors or people named in the result of your passing, right? Beneficiary designations. It's important with all of these different types of accounts, these digital assets that you have, that you look at every single one to identify, how do I make sure that if something happened to me, the people that I would want have access to this specific account? And you have to do that for every single one. While creating your comprehensive estate plan, it's important to document all of these digital assets that you have, because without it, if something happened to you, somebody would now be searching through your stuff to try and find what you have. And it just makes it so much easier for them to have a list. So make sure to put that list together so they know where to get started. So when you have your estate plan complete, it's important that you have your digital estate plan, the copy of your estate plan somewhere safe, whether it be up in the cloud somewhere, maybe you have it on USB drive that's safe, maybe you've shared it with the people that are important in your life that would actually take action. So it's important to have that digital estate plan somewhere that somebody actually knows where to find it. The other side of that is password management. Password management is so important because if you only do online banking, they're never going to get statements to actually know what accounts you have. So there are specific password management companies that you can look into, sign up for a subscription, have all of your passwords there that keep all of your stuff protected, and then have specific instructions that you can identify a person that if you were to pass away, they would get access to your password management system. And this is so important for so many families I see where they're not getting statements, they don't know what's out there, but they just need to be able to access the documents or the accounts online to be able to know what's included. With so much of our life being digital now, it's important to make sure that you have specific privacy procedures in place to make sure that your estate planning documents, your passwords, all of the things related to your estate are protected. So it's important that you have people in your life that you trust, whether you're going to give them the documents and you know that it's going to be safe, or you find somewhere to be able to store those documents. Another really important thing to consider is password protecting those documents, right? Making sure that maybe you don't have social security numbers or things that are going to be identifiers for fraud, where somebody can go in and get access to those documents to be able to have some type of fraud on using your social security number, using your date of birth, past addresses, any of that stuff. So make sure that when you do your estate plan, you are keeping these documents safe in a secure location.